वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. Hello friends, welcome to Sikh History Sakhi podcast. I am Harpreet Kaur, your host. Friends, after blessing the people of Sialkot and the likes of Hamza Gaus, Mulla Khatri, and traveling a distance of more than 8,000 kilometers through Himachal Pradesh, Sikkim, Nepal, and Leh Ladakh, blessing so many people with Almighty's name and love, becoming Lama Nanak, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and Bhai Mardana Ji have completed their third Udasi and are returning to Kartarpur Sahib. At Kartarpur, Guru Sahib and Bhai Mardana Ji are welcomed with great love and devotion as if a celebration is going all around, as if the fragrance has finally returned back to flowers. Colors have returned to the nature and fresh air is flowing. Nothing but just happiness, joy is everywhere around. I am grateful to each one of you and to the Almighty for being with me through this podcast on this beautiful journey as we complete the third Udasi today. Moving back to the episode. Now, after staying for a while in Kartarpur, Guruji and Bhai Mardana ji headed towards Sultanpur Lodi. As you all know, Sultanpur Lodi is where the loving sister of Guruji, that is, Bebe Nanki ji resides. Whenever she wishes to meet him, Guruji always goes to meet her. Now, as Guru Nanak Dev Ji and Bhai Mardana Ji were heading towards Sultanpur Lodi, they rested on the outskirts of Ramdas in Amritsar district. As always, Bhai Mardana Ji was playing the rabab and Guru Nanak Dev Ji singing the divine hymns of Almighty, and the whole universe was listening in peace. There, a boy around 12 years of age who was grazing his cows nearby saw Guruji and he quickly went back to his home. That boy went to his home and brought white butter and milk with him without telling his parents for Guru Nanak Dev Ji. That boy presented all of it before Guruji and bowed before him. Guru Nanak Dev Ji smiled and asked him, "From where and why did you bring this butter?" The boy replied, as mentioned in Sri Nanak Prakash, "सुनो तपाजी रावर हेता कृत आन्यो मैं अपन निकेता दरस संत गुर छूछ ना जाना." Meaning, "O holy saint, I brought this from my home because nobody goes empty handed to see their guru or holy saints." That boy further said, "I am blessed to have a glimpse of you. Please bless me and free me from the cycle of births and deaths." Guru Nanak Dev Ji smiled and said, surprised, "You are still a child. However, such serious thoughts are uncommon among young men your age. Dear boy, how come you have such wise thoughts?" That little boy went on to say, My dear Lord, a group of Pathans just traveled through our community. They violently chopped down all of our crops, ripe and unripe alike. We were all powerless. We were looted in broad daylight, yet we could do nothing to stop them. Since then, I have been haunted by this thought that if none of us could save our crops from those Pathans, then who can save us from the hand of death, which is far more powerful than the Pathans? Who knows who, young or old, will be the next victim of death's hand? Who is to say that I won't be the next person destined to leave this world while still a child? My dear saint, I feel uneasy with this thought. I was aware of your existence. When I saw you, something deep inside me was touched. My heart began to gently fill with confidence that you had the ability to calm my anxiety and grant my wish. As a result, I have come to you uninvited. Don't turn me away. Help me get out of this cycle of births and deaths. Guru Nanak Dev Ji smiled at such deep thoughts of a young boy and asked him his name. The boy replied, "My parents have named me Buddha. I am a Jat, born in Kathu Nangal, but now I live in Ramdas." As mentioned in Sri Nanak Prakash. मुस्काने गुण खान बाणी तैसो पुन बनी बूढ़े बड्डे समान बातें तू मुखते कहे तभी ते ए नाम पाई बुड्ढा कहत हैं. Meaning, Guruji smiled and said, "You are not simply a child. You have the wisdom of an elderly man. My child, you are not Buddha, you are Buddha." My dear friends, since that day, that wise little boy came to be known as Baba Buddha Ji, where Buddha in Punjabi signifies wise elderly fellow. Baba Buddha Ji is one of the most respected and vital figures in early Sikhism. He maintains a distinct position in Sikh history. He was the first priest or Granthi of Harmandir Sahib and laid the groundwork for Dera Baba Nanak and most of Amritsar's holy temples. He was one of Guru Nanak Dev Ji's first Sikhs, and he officiated at the ceremonial coronation rituals of the next five Sikh Gurus who succeeded Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Friends, Guruji then further told the young Bhai Buddha Ji, "Listen to what I say and preserve it in your heart and soul. Death is significantly less strong than God. Death will not affect you if you become His approved servant. So remember Him, adore Him, and serve Him with all of your heart. Allow your body to be occupied in loving service to God's creatures, while your heart, mind, and soul remain in constant communication with the Almighty Father. Then, my child, you have nothing to worry about." Guruji further said that Baba Buddha Ji would never be far from him in any form. friends, Baba Buddha Ji went on to stay for as long as 113 years at Guruji's feet, doing great services in Sikhism. As mentioned in Bhai Gurdas Ji's Bar 11, जित्ता रंधावा भला है, बूढ़ा बुड्ढा एक मन त्यावे. Meaning, Jitta of Randhava was also a fine Sikh, and Bhai Buddha, whose earlier name was Buddha, would remember the Lord with single devotion. Tune in next Tuesday as Guruji goes to meet his sister in Sultanpur Lodi. I hope this brings some value to you and your family. Thank you.